presser foot. Alright, let's see. Then does it stop complaining? Some fabric. This is a piping foot because I don't have other, and I got this ordered. Let's see. Something wrong still. I don't know if this should move like that. It's not very dirty. Or it could be the problem that it doesn't work. Let's see. wheel. Here is very tough, and now it's easier. And here comes tough again. So what happens when it's tough? Here is very, very tough. These holes for oil goes here. See, like here. Try to put there straight stuff. What it could be. What about taking the cutter away? Like this. Does it affect a bit? I think this is the toughest place again. No, it's not the toughest, but kind of the second toughest. Here is the toughest. Why it doesn't turn? What the nerd is this? It's supposed to be here? There's a foam. Is there supposed to be a foam? Like this? Is this supposed to be here? I'm gonna get it out. Strange. Test the oil. This place looks to be stuck. Let's see. Let's play a bit. So it should go this way direction. Actually goes easier from here than from the wheel. Except now it doesn't move anymore, it's coming out. So what I have done now, that I have used a lot of oil to put in here, inside, and in all kind of places, but then I also used this WD-40, and now finally it looks like that really the wheel is turning much better. So you can see that it is really much easier So I hope that if this has taken some few days, that it has waited here, that the oil has its effects and the WD-40, and then obviously I had other things to do as well. So I hope I still remember how to get the parts back, and then I can test it better. There are no threads, any lines at it either. We put the electricity back and test it a bit. And let's see what happens in this way. Seems to be going. No alerts. Wow. So we have some hope. This thing that I took earlier away, I think it was a mistake. I hope it's only like maybe reducing the noise or something like that. So if it's needed, I can put some new one later back, but then I didn't know what it is, so I accidentally kind of took it away. But let's figure out now what do we put back. I can also make a tour here, because this is good to see how this looks inside, and we can't see it when we put the covers back. So if anybody needs like some information how it looks here, we can get it. So here also inside it goes on the left here, the kind of the axis, that one that comes from here from the wheel. I also put the WD-40 there with the spray, so it probably helped. And here is this area of the needles and loopers. And then we have here the thread control. And now we don't have this other part here, obviously, because we have taken it away, that we got the cover away. I also took the thread totally away. Let's see now. Okay, it's maybe this part that is best to put back first. So this has only this screw here that goes like here. So I wonder if I should still put a little bit here. So this is the axis that is basically the one that is probably the issue. So now we should have enough WD-40. And of course normally you put from these holes the oil, but this was an extreme situation. Let's see what is kind of not going where it should be. So this should go here. Maybe we just need the tool. My screwdriver is not the best for this one, but let's see. I probably should take it off. Okay, my screwdriver is not the best for this one, but since the serger doesn't have like any of its own, have to go with this one. Now I also wonder if I have in the first video that this was like turning all the time when operating this machine. So I hope that after this oiling process and when the wheel is now easier to turn, that it wouldn't be jumping like that anymore. But let's see. We can test at least already turning it. At least here it goes up. Maybe there is some screw missing or something. I'll quickly show. It's like this here. This is the only thing that keeps this cover of this part there. Then we had an additional screw here that is for the cover of this front. Or not a cover, but the panel that is there. That is here, and maybe we should put that one next. Or should I have put it before the other one? Let's see. Kind of goes there, I hope. We have gone there. Like loose this a bit back. Like this. And then that's maybe this goes here. I think it's like this. It's there under. And then we had here this bezel screw. Okay, let's put here. Okay. Then we also deattached the cutter, but that can be operated from this hole anytime, so I leave it still off. Let's see, this doesn't actually fit now here, so maybe I put it too much, too deep. So that goes. But this is probably for, was it in between? Yeah, I think so. It's in the wrong place. It has to be like here. So take away. I made it wrong, and then let's put this one first. Okay. Then we put this again. This one, actually it's better in the beginning to put by finger, since we don't have the right tool. And then the rest with this one. All right. And now, yes, now this closes properly. So then let's see. So it lifts up here a bit when you turn it, so I don't know if it should be like that. It kind of shakes a bit. It's a bit strange. If somebody knows if this should move or not, so it would be nice to know. Look, now it's like more up and now it goes down. Yeah. Anyway, let's test if I put an electricity back. Yeah, it makes this thing, but that I don't understand why. You know, I haven't seen that sergers would normally make this kind of movement. We will still put this plate, maybe it helps a bit. Anyway, so here we have the plate. This one goes here, and this part. Let's lift this up. So that goes here. Does it go until there? Oh, we have this one. There are those parts there. I don't know if you can see, but there are like these feed dogs. We should get this to go in the right slots. And then there is this, what is this one? Let's see. Maybe should kind of slide under this one metal part. Maybe we have to take this part away for the pressure foot. Let's see if this one will work here. Ah, this was easy. Easy to take away. Now we have a bit more space. Actually, I'm gonna show. So this one here should be probably like on the top of this plate, I guess, because it was not going, because it was stopping here. Let's see, let me try again. It has this slide here, so if that would go like under it somehow. How do you do it? No, how it could go under there. How is this moving more? It's like, I think it's the one that kind of helps the line to loop, besides the loopers, but it's making the serging process. And we'll test more. Okay, let's take a bit different angle here. So, don't know if it's easy to show here, but here is this kind of a thing that if you put this backwards, this part, it kind of releases this one. Hard to say because I don't know the real names of these, and everything is this one and that one. But this now, if you see here, this part went away, that we can slide this in. Now it's there. Now it's in the proper place. Here is this little notch. Let's see. And this one, we push it backwards. Now I push it again. So this part here went in the proper place, and now it's kind of resting on the top of this plate. And now we'll put these screws back on, and then it's hopefully correct. And then the screws. They should be flat ones, I guess, in this place. Like that. This screwdriver is not very sturdy, but at least it can make different angles. So there is a chance that I use wrong screws here, but I have other ones that they are like rounded, but I hope they belong to this part. That these are rounded ones. I hope they belong with this one that comes on the top of the machine. We should put this one back. And then maybe this part here. There I think I have one screw missing, because where do I have? Ah yeah, here I should have glue with this thing that came off. Let's take these ones away from here now. But here, for this part, that is the front, I have only one screw left, and I think I should have two. Both of these holes here. Okay, so we have to a bit clean this. It's get oily, so we take the oil away. So this part came off from the wall there, and we have to also this part get out from the oil, because it surely is also oily. And we can glue it back. Maybe we should not keep this on here now. Alright, so I get some instant glue and maybe it will fix it. Let's see. This is problematic when it goes to skin too. Let's see the right position now. Now this goes to my skin already. If my skin won't attach it to... Oh, it doesn't attach there, but it attached to my skin. Oh dear. Let's hope it will. It really goes for the skin. Okay, but it should be fine, huh? One screw is here, so we do have the screws. So this one now should put here. Okay, let's we open it, we can get it better. That is back. That goes like that, yes, but then we have to put this cover. Let's see. Yep. Let's see. Okay. Cover. This one. And that should go... There was one screw here somehow, I think, or was it this one that I was trying to take? Okay, these ones go, so they are there, they go here somehow. Maybe this goes there. So here comes this, and maybe this is might be better to be done. I don't know. This one has to go around that one first. Yeah, like this somehow in the front. Here, right spot. So I think it's now kind of slid in its place. I notified that these go actually off like this. It's good to know. And just not to change the order of them. I hope that these are like in the right calibration, because I have no clue what should be the calibration. I mean, if we kind of change it by accident, something there inside. Let's hope everything's okay. Anyway, here on the top it comes that flat part where the thread goes first after this holder here. And this was good to match with this switch, that this goes from this hole, so then it kind of went to its place. Let's put the top here now back like this. The right screws, what we have left is these rounded ones. Let's see, hope they are correct. And this one comes here now. Like this. It's there, but we have to put the screws. Okay, and then the other one. Okay. Alright. Then we have to basically thread the machine again and test it. Thumbs up. So this can be here, and this can be here. Although now we have here the oil also. Yeah, this I don't understand why it goes like this. Please, somebody say if it should go like this, or what would it keep it kind of steady. It's very strange that it moves like that, in my opinion. But there were no like other screws, only that one big one here, like this one. Because if something like, let's see. Well, let's see otherwise if it works. So we need to thread it now again. Maybe we can see better like this. So this one, no, first between we go here, this side. We follow. I really hope that those things are there back in the right place. So this was the upper loop. It's there in the right place. And then the upper loop, this part here. Okay. And then the knee, or the upper looper hole, or what it could be, upper looper eye. Let's say this we put here away from us. So maybe I should show that here it is like this type of place here that it goes, and from there it goes to this one, like from here to here, and then it goes for this hole, or this looper eye. Okay. Then the next color, let's say we take lila, put it here, here, this side here. So here, then this part here, and then we go here and there. Okay, now it's there. This is the lower looper, and after that spot, then it goes to this one. Let's see, then it's this one here. It goes there, and after that, I think after that it was only the eye of the loop. I need a tool. This one may help. And now we put it away from us again. Then the needles. That was an easy one. Like here, there, there. Go down here and like this, and this goes to the right needle. I think we should put all of these lines like behind here, like this. Then we still have a red line. Okay. Like this. And then again from here to here and around this. And then we didn't have this one metal thing that it should go behind here. We have to kind of arrange it later, but now we don't have it. Okay. So also now that one is there. Okay, let's see once more close, because we put this upper loop like from here. That one we look at already, but then we put the lower loop from here, there, and here. It's like there is a hook that it goes behind here. Maybe it's visible. See? And they need to enter this part here, that you take this like out from here like this, and then you push it back in when you have put it in the slot. I don't take it out now because maybe it may go wrong. And then we put it in the eye of the looper. And basically these needle lines, they are easy. They both go like here like this, and then around this thing here, and then straight to the needle. So, and what we have missing here is this. Here should be kind of metal guidance place, but we are missing it here. I hope it doesn't matter. I found one more screw, so I think it goes like there inside. I was wondering, I thought that there should be some, but I tried to put it there. I guess it was that one. I hope it's the correct screw, but at least it's kind of attached. Then we can close this one. We don't have the cutter yet on, so let's just test this one now. Pressure footer, where is it? Okay, presser foot found. Now it went there. Then this here. Let's see what happens. Noise is a huge one, but it does something. Hey, it works. Might be wrong adjustment, but it definitely works. Let's put the cutter on. Let's see. Now it comes from there, like this. Let's take a bit bigger fabric. Well, this could be okay. Let's see. Like this, and let's put it so that it would cut something. Noise is big because of this moving, but it seems to be working. It makes very tight. We can adjust these things a bit, but we got it working. That's great.